Hi, good morning everyone. Now in this video I'll be explaining question number 41 to 50. So what does the question number 41 says? Where is the Saddle Peak in India? So the Saddle Peak is there in Andaman Nicobar Islands. So it's a very simple one. If the exact position is asked, it is in North Andaman. Height is 731 meters. Saddle Peak. And it is near to Diglipur. So these are the things which are related to Saddle Peak. So it is there in North Andaman. Height is 731 meters. Saddle Peak is the highest one in Bay of Bengal area actually. It is highest peak. So height is 731 meters and it is very near to Diglipur district. So this is all about Saddle Peak. So where is Saddle Peak in India? Saddle Peak is there in North Andaman. That is question number 41. Next, second lake. Which lake is the second largest brackish lake in India? Brackish water lake. The first one is Chilka. Second one is Pulicat. So for 42nd one answer is Pulicat. So first lake is Chilka. So second largest is Pulicat. And 43, where is Dihang Gorge in India? Here in the answers I gave it to you in the map, so no need to worry. And question number 43 also related to map only, where we can see Dafla Hills, Nishmi Hills. So it is also given in the map. And the 45th question is, what is the scientific name of Telangana state tree? So in Telugu, actually in Telugu it is Jammi Chettu, and its scientific name is now observe this name. This is Prosopis cineraria. In 2018, one similar question is there. So whatever the question is there in 2019, it is framed on the basis of selection of this tree only. So though the UPSC is not going to make random questions, somewhere it will be there in the news. For example, this is a part of you can put it in ecology and environment part. So this Jammi the state tree of Telangana, the scientific name is Prosopis cineraria. And they have asked about what is Prosopis zurifera something in 2018. So keep an eye on scientific names of trees and species which are in news. You cannot focus on entire zoological taxonomy and botanical taxonomy. So only few which are there in news. And the next one is, what is the significance of section 62 of Wildlife Protection Act 1962? Simple, it deals with vermin concept. So what is a vermin now? Vermin is a species. It can be a wild animal, it can be an insect, or it can be anything. It is a species. So which is causing harm to the environment, surroundings, and which is causing harm to the daily life of the humans. For example, group of monkeys will be there destroying farms, group of elephants will be there destroying farms. In certain regions, peacocks are causing problems. So from region to region in India, at least one animal is there which is causing disturbances for the local, majorly to agricultural activities only. They are damaging the agricultural produce. So in that case, the state government can approach the union government to declare that species as a vermin. But here, remember one thing, it is the state which is being disturbed a lot. So it will be in the hands of the state more actually, and the entire concept revolves around section 62 of Wildlife Protection Act 1972. Under this act, you have 5 categories of animals: category 1, category 2, category 3, category 4, category 5. So in category 5, vermin concept is there. So this can also be a prelims question. How vermin is defined is also a prelims question, and section 62 of Wildlife Protection Acts can also be a preliminary question. So in and around there will be 4 to 5 questions on the basis of vermin concept. So at least you can expect minimum 1 question in prelims or 1 major question in mains. So vermin concept is somewhat important for 2020 prelims and mains also. And the next question is, in how many segment species have been classified under the Wildlife Protection Act 1972-5? What are the powers and functions of NPPA, National Pharmaceutical Pricing Authority, NPPA? Nowadays, recently, it is playing a major role in controlling drug prices in India. So, NPPA, basically first point is it is an independent body actually, and NPPA comes under Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizers, and it follows drug control rules actually. So it controls the prices of drugs. For example, last year a big controversy is there related to stunts, since synthetic stunts acts, not synthetic stunts, silica stunts actually. So what are the stunts will be there related to price of silica stunts? There is a huge controversy. These people have reduced the stunts which are being imported from outside, like anything they are reduced completely. So the foreign companies have fought like anything, but no use in that one. So whenever it is the matter of NPPA, National Pharmaceutical Pricing Authority, it takes care of drug price control in India. So 49th question, who releases IIP data? IIP, Index of Industrial Production Data. Who releases? CSO, simple. Central Statistical Office releases IIP data. And what is PMI? PMI stands for Purchasing Managers Index. The growth of an economy can be explained in terms of PMA, can be explained in terms of IIP, can be explained in terms of ICA also, Index of 8 core industries also. So that is all of question number 41 to 50. I'm repeating all at once. Question number 41 is related to Very Saddle Peak, North Andaman Strait. Which lake is the second largest brackish water lake in India? Pulicat Lake. The first one is Chilka. And where Dihang Gorge is there, I have given it in the map, and 44 also map only. 45. What is the scientific name of Telangana state tree? Actual name is Jamichettu in local language, and it is Prosopis cineraria. It is its scientific name. And 46th one is related to section 61 of Wildlife Protection Act, deals with vermin concept. And 47th one is how many categories are there in Wildlife Protection Act? Means 5 categories are there. The answer is 47th one is 5. 48th one, powers and functions of National Pharmaceutical Pricing Authority. 48th one, IIP data is released by CSO. CSO comes under MOSPI. What is PMA? Purchasing Managers Index. So that is the 50th question. So from 51 to 60, I'll explain it in the next video. Thank you.